Hello, welcome back to my channel Wonder with D. In the previous video, I spoke about self procrastination and why do we actually self procrastinate and how does it impact our life, our decisions, and whatever we do, basically everything that we do. So, I wanted to tell you my experience on self procrastination and how it actually impacted my life. Well, to start with, like I told you, everybody goes through this in some point in time in their lives, and this actually happens like every other time. We often, you know, doubt ourselves, we doubt what we feel, we doubt our capabilities, and we feel that probably we can't do it, or we won't be able to sustain, or we won't be able to go forward with it. So we just leave it there. We try to delay and delay things so much that what we really wanted to do actually never happens, and your dreams or whatever you wanted to do, it actually just stays where it is. So it happened with me a couple of times, like whenever I wanted to do something really bad, and I kept telling myself that, it's not a good decision, let's not do it. Or probably even I wanted to do it so badly, but then what would happen is I would get all excited and I would say, yes, let's go ahead and do it. But then when that actual time comes to actually go and do things, I would just back off and I would say like, oh, it's okay, let's not do it, just forget about it, and maybe we can do it some other time. And I waited for tomorrow, I waited for a month, I waited for a year, and that actually never happened. And I'm actually talking about the YouTube video that I'm doing. This is my second video, and I always felt like, okay, I'm not worth it, I can't speak, I can't talk, I don't have any thoughts. I just kept underestimating myself. um, I made a YouTube video in 2018, and I don't know what stopped me. I did a couple of videos and I self-procrastinated. I was like, okay, I'm not liking it. I don't know if this is going to ever work, and this is not for me. I kept saying that to myself, and finally I stopped it. And 2 years went by, and I'm still, I kept thinking like, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. Why did I stop it? I am good, I can talk. And in the end, the self-procrastination ghost that sits on your head, it kept telling me that, no, you can't do it. Probably you can do it some other time, not today. Today is not a good day. And I kept delaying and delaying and delaying. And 3 years have gone by, and I'm here. I'm right here. And finally, I told myself, okay, leave everything behind and let's go ahead and do it. This is one of the things that I self-procrastinated. There are many more things, but I have done them. I felt that I couldn't, but then I went ahead and I have achieved them. The basic rule is just stop thinking that you can't. You have to come out of that shell. You have to give a thought completely. You should think about it, write about it so many times, about your dreams or whatever you want to do, or whatever your goals are. You should write it down, and you should say it again and again that you can do it, you will do it, you have to do it. And that actually comes, that stays in your head, and it reminds you that you are worth it. You have to give a try. If this does not work for you, maybe you can try doing it. If you fail, no problem. You can still, from that failure, you can take out your mistakes and you can work it out. You can tell yourself, okay, this is where I've gone wrong, and this is not what I'm supposed to do, and try to do something different. But do not stop where you are. Do not tell yourself that you can't do it. Do not tell yourself that this is over, because in the end it's just going to put a full stop and you are never going to get where you want to go. So think about it, write it down. If you can't really do it, write it down a couple of times or keep writing, and say it to yourself every day that this is what you want to do and you have to do it. Take a step one at a time, and then try to do or follow your dream. Like for me, when I wanted to do a few things in my life, I wrote it down. I told myself, this is my goal and this is what I want to do, and I kept writing. All right. And even if someone tells you that you're not worth it, that's their feeling. That's what they feel about not trusting in you or not believing in you. But you have to know your self-worth. If you are going to listen to 10 different people, you are going to get nowhere, believe me. And that has happened to me, and I kept saying that, okay, maybe she's right, maybe he's right, and I kept delaying what I had to do. But in the end, I used to think that, why did I delay? Because I really want to do it, but I kept listening to people or kept listening to those negative thoughts. You know, best thing you can do is do a self-talk. Have a cup of coffee, sit down together with yourself, think about why you want to do it, how you will do it, how you can plan out things one at a time, and do it step by step. Don't try to do everything together, because in the end what will happen is it's you are going to be overwhelmed with everything and nothing is going to happen. So go step by step, finish one task at a time, and tell yourself that you have done this. Pat on your back and say that you have done it. Give yourself that chance to go ahead, be happy about it, and feel that you have crossed one step. Look behind and feel that you have come ahead. So don't think about what people say, because it's only and only going to take you down. Think about moving forward with what you actually feel, with what you actually have in your mind, and that's going to help you. Write it down. I feel write it down. It's really going to help you. So that's how I have actually come out of it and making videos. Like, I don't know how long will I make, but I do want to make it. But this was my procrastination, that I never can talk, I can never do this. But here I am, I'm giving it a try, and this is what I want to do, and I am going to work on it. So this is my journey about self-procrastination. I am here. This is the truth, and so should you believe in yourself. So go ahead and take that step. Take that step right away, and you will not regret, believe me. Let me know in the comments what you feel about self-procrastination and how you have come out of it, and this will help me as well, and it might help other people as well. So thank you so much for watching, and you have a great day. Goodbye.